Hey you guys, welcome to another video. My name is Yong Imnida. I don't know, my face is kind of red and I can't breathe through my nose. I'm having a cold, I think. So it's why I'm super tired. Like I was super tired lately. I was supposed to be filming a video yesterday and I just went to bed super early and now as well I'm really tired. As I'm not doing the longer guide which I was supposed to do. I was doing the 7 members of Bangtan, like the introduction guide that's like 30 minutes or something. But that one's gonna be on Patreon tomorrow. Patreon early access, $2 a month. Tier called Early Yongi, which I call my subscribers basically. But yeah, this video that I'm doing now, it's called Why BTS is Treated Unfair in Korea, and it's a Patreon request. If you're on tier uh extra Yongi or crazy Yongi, which are 10 and $15, you can make requests. One is for 10 minutes and the other is for 15 minutes. And this one, like I said, was a request from Megan, or Suga just became salty. And yeah, thank you so much for that. Let's just jump right into the video. I'm excited to learn more about BTS.
At the end of the year in December 2018, Koreans were surprised to see the K-pop awards ceremony. Why is EXO on the ending stage? Where's BTS? Major South Korean broadcasters, KBS, SBS, and MBC all set up EXO on the ending stage. Well, here's one thing. Performing at the last stage of the year-end awards ceremony in Korea is the most glorious thing for singers. This is because only the most beloved and widely influential singer throughout the year can take the ending stage. Including ARMYs and even the people who are not fans of BTS thought of course BTS would be on the final stage. But why and how did EXO come out all of a sudden? Of course everyone
First, I'm gonna say that I love EXO, but even I have heard about how big BTS is. So I'm interested in finding this out as well, though I never even heard about this before, because I don't pay that much attention to those stuff, though I should try really and pay more attention. I had to take like a 5 minute break to get some kind of like nose spray thingy, and now my nose is my nose is even better. But yeah, let's continue.
knows EXO is a group that made a great contribution to K-pop, but you would also know that BTS set a historic record last year.
Yeah, I know EXO is good. Like I said, I react to them, but I don't know. Getting all the ending stages, I don't know. Let's see what they have to
Korean
say.
internet community sites were about to blow up at that time. Fans insisted EXO was not on the stage often this year, even focused on unit albums targeting Japan market. People thought there should be a pressure from the agency SM Entertainment for taking the ending stage. Why couldn't BTS take the last stage of K-pop awards show even after rewriting K-pop? No, the worldwide pop's history. Were they being discriminated against other major idol groups in Korea? Let's find out what stupid things happened in the past days of K-pop, and how did BTS overcome all of them?
Yes, I want to hear.
Philips Sonicare gir deg en skånsom og effektiv rengjøring.
Some people,
Innovativ sonisk teknologi presser vann og tannkrem mellom tennene og langs tannkjøttet. Philips Sonicare. There is always a way to make life better.
basically somebody asked me
Philips.
to get like YouTube premium, but I don't have the money for that now, so it's something to consider for later.
Many K-pop fans said that's because BTS's agency, Big Hit, was a weak, small company. In contrast, EXO is a singer from SM Entertainment, the giant in the K-pop industry. People argued EXO beated BTS with SM's power on their back. As you know, there are 3 major entertainment agencies in Korea: SM, JYP, and YG. They were like the kings of the Korean entertainment industry. Korean society
So both like BTS and Mamamoo come from literally super small companies, and they've gotten this big. It's so impressive, really. Like no discredit to the bigger, like groups from bigger companies, but I do think it's really like cool to see how how they made it basically.
has its own peculiarities that are pretty different from foreign countries. As people tend to value education or background over a person's ability, the environment in which they belong is so crucial to their success. Sadly, if someone makes his debut as an idol in Korea, he is divided into invisible classes depending on which agency he belongs to. Broadcast PDs apparently give more attention and opportunities to the new singers from those three major entertainment agencies. Let's take a look at Blackpink's case. YG
I was just thinking about that, how they had like millions of subscribers before even starting. I know that, but I haven't reacted to Blackpink. Somebody asked me to, and somebody said I don't like Blackpink. I haven't listened to any Blackpink, so I don't know. I just have so many groups right now.
Blackpink received special treatment from their debut as superstars. When Blackpink received numerous love calls from the broadcasts as soon as they debuted, the public criticized that it was because of YG's power and that Blackpink has a gold spoon. I'm not saying they did something wrong. Of course they had a hard time and they had to go through constant survival until just before their debut. It's also their effort to survive at YG and competition with tens of thousands of trainees. However, it's true that after their debut, the power of their agency made them more comfortable and stable compared to other idols.
Yeah, that is
BTS
true.
had to do whatever it came to because the company was short of money. They had to work as backup dancers for models even after winning the first place in the music show. Models were walking down the runway and BTS danced to the song I Need You behind the stage. The idol
Seriously?
group members who had the first place in music show worked as a backup dancers in TV program. It was when Big Hit Entertainment was only relying on BTS's income, so the
What?
members had to work hard whatever it was.
That's actually... Oh my god. I'm just gonna mute ad. But yeah, that's psycho. Like, having to... You're a musician and then you have to do that
If
stuff.
they were the singers from the three major companies, this could not happen for sure. Among the three
That's
major
really unfair.
agencies, SM's power is more than you can imagine. SM celebrities are occupying the broadcasting industry. Broadcasters put SM singers on the stage because they are afraid? How can a single entertainment company be that influential? You may not be able to understand, but the fact that SM dominates the Korean broadcast industry can be easily seen in the Dongbangsingi's case. This is a clear example of how if you incur SM's hatred, you'll be buried in the entertainment industry. Dongbangsingi was a 5-member idol group that became Asia's #1 boy band in a short period of time, as planned by SM CEO Lee Soo-man. SM asked them to work more and more, but paid little. The angry 3 members sued SM for unfair contracts and left the company. What happened after that? The 3 members were just disappeared from TV and broadcasts because of SM's pressure towards the PDs. SM pressed the broadcasts to make sure that the 3 people who betrayed the company could not work normally in the entertainment industry. They also threatened the broadcasts
What?
to let JYJ appear on the TV program by saying SM artists will boycott that company. That's why we can't see 3 members of Dongbangsingi on TV. At this time, Koreans experienced the power of SM for the
That's
first time.
insane.
People were surprised that the 3 superstars could not be on the air for years. SM's words can change the whole stance of the broadcast.
I just think that's
In front of this
not
huge
good at
SM
all.
power, BTS had to be smaller. Big Hit Entertainment was a small company and wasn't even projecting an idol group from the first. BTS had to go through everything by themselves. Big Hit had no strong fellow singers or seniors BTS could lean on. SM's Red Velvet made a splendid debut, promoted by senior singers such as Super Junior and FX.
So BTS and Mamamoo have a lot in common. No wonder I don't know. I don't know. I like those, like Mamamoo is my old group and I already feel so drawn to BTS cuz they feel so sincere, and I don't know, I just want to keep reacting to them a lot.
Jennie was able to make her name known by featuring a song by Big Bang G-Dragon even before her debut. The trainee audition programs like Win, Mix and Match, and 16 from YG and JYP were very popular too. In the tough entertainment world, The only thing BTS can trust was producer Bang Si-hyuk and each other. They were powerless and had to bear the public criticism that they were a group that would disappear in a few years.
But they
At that
haven't.
time,
They
BTS was
persevered.
attacked by malicious comments that were close to personal attacks. They also had to put up with insults from their fellow singers. iKON's Bobby appeared on the hip-hop program Show Me the Money 3 and dissed RM as a bad idol rapper. He wrote satirical lyrics by using the name of Bangtan and Rap Monster, saying RM should improve his rap skill more. After the success of BTS, at a press conference of YG, the reporter asked Bobby why he had blamed RM at that time. He gave the microphone to CEO Yang In-seok without giving any answer. Yang In-seok replied instead of Bobby, "It's common for rappers to diss each other, and Bobby would have done it with the intention of doing well with the same idol rappers." But Bobby never mentioned about the big agency idol rappers from SM and JYP. Fans said Bobby attacked only the rappers from small and medium-sized companies, such as RM, Ravi, and Boyfriend. ARMYs blamed Bobby's attitude for not apologizing yet. This was not the only neglect of fellow singers. Rapper
It's
Beef
it just saddens me so much to hear all of this. I'm sorry I'm not talking much. I'm getting I'm a little bit frustrated. It's like so sad that they just being a singer or an idol is hard enough and then you have to like go through that kind of shit. That's just rude. It's just
is also famous for criticizing Suga and RM. He appeared in a radio live in 2013 with RM, Suga, and several other rappers. He said RM and Suga could have succeeded as rappers, but they made their debut as idols, unable to resist the temptation to make money. I'm sorry.
but they're still
What
rappers.
does idol mean? Why are you guys on the stage with makeups like women? The fans went furious and demanded him an apology, but he excused it's his way and the spirit of hip-hop, and posted pictures of BTS fans who blamed him. Big Hit's Bang Si-hyuk didn't put up with it and posted on Twitter, "I know speaking whatever in your heart is hip-hop's basic attitude, but isn't it necessary to keep time and place regardless of genre?"
And you can still be a rapper even if you're not just doing like even if you're an idol. What the hell?
Wouldn't it be better not to appear on the radio if he couldn't stand what he had to say? After that day, Bang Si-hyuk bought delicious food for RM and Suga and spoke warm words and advices.
He
They
seems
were
like a
only
good
in
person.
the age of 20 and 21. How much hardships and mockeries they had to endure. Back then, no one thought BTS would become a world-class singer, but they made a miracle.
They shouldn't treat
Without
them like
support
that
from the big
anyways.
agency, the result was created by
Even if they
competing
even if they never became big big idols like that, you shouldn't treat people like that no matter if they're famous or not.
Without support from the big agency, the result was created by competing only through unity and music. BTS's achievements are something that even the top 3 agency idols have failed to achieve. It's ironic that they're treated better in other countries than in their own country, but they don't have to care about the reactions of some malicious Korean fans and agencies anymore.
I'm getting
They
emotional.
took their best revenge on those who ignored them by looking at their origins and backgrounds. Thanks to BTS, a new history of K-pop has started. Hopefully, the K-pop celebrities and artists
Look at them though. Oh.
will be recognized for their abilities, not their backgrounds. As BTS did, I hope a lot of unknown singers from small agencies create more miracles.
Yes. Ah, that sound was my alarm or the bedtime thing telling me. No, what is that? I appreciate this video. Telling me more about the situation of BTS, and it makes me even more impressed. I'm gonna continue doing videos though, so don't worry about it. Like I said, I'm doing the guide. I'm gonna react to tomorrow. It will be on Patreon tomorrow, and then maybe on YouTube on Sunday or Monday. We'll see. I don't know, but yeah, thank you again for my awesome Patreon. Why do I speak like that? Patreon Megan for requesting this video and the nice message you sent me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed this video as well. And I hope you others enjoyed this video as well. Now I'm just gonna, relax and not really relax. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 2 a.m. But yeah, I don't know. I really like them. And after doing the next guide, I'll start doing more music again. And then I'll also be doing maybe some funny videos too. I don't know. We'll see. I have a lot of other groups that I'm doing as well. So if there's a video that you really, really want me to react to, you can, I don't know, ask me on Patreon or whatever. But yeah, we'll see. 안녕히 계세요, everybody. Young out.